Here, Willie, sit down.
Don't you wave me off.
Oh, boys, take it down.
I'm gonna earn and I'm gonna burn Tiffany.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I gotta take Willie and I gotta crush his balls.
I'm like a male strip in a girls' club. I got a hot item.
500.
Give you a couple hundred.
Couple $100, the only place that chair is going is back in my truck.
What do you think, Jeannie?
Do you like it? Go, 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 dance, dance, dance. Oh, what are you gonna do now? I go through things at auctions like a beggar, like a crazy robber, because you never know what you're gonna find. This is freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna do something with it. Maybe a lamp, maybe a coffee table, maybe I'll make a million pairs of leather earrings. I don't know. You gotta dig. You get your shovel out. You get your hands moving. Go quick. So, to the lady in pink vest.
You know, a lot of people, they walk in an auction, they're all guns blazing. Oh, there's no friends at an auction. Oh, there he is.
Hey, how's it going?
Good,
buddy?
I got a coffee for you, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, keep up the good work. I say, forget about it, man. There's friends everywhere you go in this world.
There's a lot of great things here at the auction, and I just walk in and take a look around, see what intrigues me. A cool piece. Metal. Adjustable shelf. I could do something cool with this. Check that clock out. That could be a wristwatch for Willie.
Bob's no neophyte in this whole auction game here, okay? Like, he's an auction rounder.
Ain't good for her in a man cave.
I just find like I'm a lot craftier than him.
There's going to be a lot of competition here. I can see it. Willie's like, yeah, I can't peg him right now. I should be able to. He's big enough.
I see you looking at my chair. What's Tiffany's game? Your guess is as good as mine.
Willie, these are my chairs.
Whatever you're wearing, I do not want it to shed on my chair. There's no strategy against crazy.
Your man smell is rubbing up on my chairs.
It's called body spray.
Most of my clients hire me because they love my crazy, so I'm just gonna bust up some crazy on this piece. Chairs are going to the woman with the orange hair, yeah!
I had somebody buy it $100 now. I had somebody buy it $100. 100. I had 100 bid 125, 150, 160, 190. Sold.
Today is buy day.
Check out this tool leather suitcase here.
If I was gonna use it to travel, I would wanna take that to Bali. But you know what we're gonna do with it instead? I'm gonna bust it up to make it better.
$50. 50 and 60 and 60 and 60 and 60 and 60 and 70 and 70.
Ooh, Tiffany's up on this. Don't you have enough baggage already?
Come on, Willie!
100 and 100 and 110 and 105, 110, 120, 30, 130.
Oh, my God. Jeff.
140, 140, 150.
How bad do you want it?
160, 150, 160, 150, better now 160, 160. Yeah!
Oh my God!
170,
$12, yes!
180.
It's worth it just to watch her squirm.
Sold. 170,
Thank
150,
you.
170, 150.
I have a sword, and it's a lightsaber, and I'm pointing it, and I go, this is what I want, and I point it. Zzz. Thank you! Let's get it going,
Hey,
baby!
way to go, girl.
She paid a lot for it though, eh?
All right. We have the walk, don't walk.
That traffic light's right up my alley. I think that's a really cool piece.
Light up somebody's garage with that.
I had 30 minutes now, 40, 30, 40 now. I had 30 minutes now, 40, 40, 50. I got 40 standing, 50 to you. Hi, 40 minutes now.
Looks like Willie decided to play with the big boys today.
60, 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80. I had 70 bid and 80 now, 70 bid and 80, 80 bid and 90 now, 80 bid now, 90.
I don't know why the thing's so expensive. I mean, there's one on every street corner.
Sold. $80. Big Bad Bob.
Paid a little more than I wanted to, but we'll get it fixed up nice.
Bob should get one that says, like, talk, don't talk.
All right, we're selling the metal cabinet. How much on that?
That's the manly thing. Metal. See if we can win this thing cheap.
$30 on it. 20 on the double door locker. 10 I got, 15 now.
Is Bob bidding on that?
I see Willie standing up. He better not muscle in on buying my cabinet. Here, Willie, sit down.
Oh, yeah? Sure. Don't you wave me off.
Oh, boys, take it down.
Now, 25.
You get so testosterone bound at night.
I don't even want that thing. Just dismissing me like some kid? I don't think so, Jack.
45.
There you go.
Sold. $40.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It is a metal cabinet. I can work with it.
We had these in our living room when I was a kid.
There's a duo of tub chairs. They're mine.
40. 45. 50. So much a piece. Take one or both.
Willie Vanilli, he's ridiculous. He's telling me he wants these chairs. Then dude is in snooze factor, eating his pie.
65, 70, 80. Want them both?
Yes, $70 each. They're so wrong, they are right. I'm gonna get that thing all resauced up, new puffy seat.
Sold. And she's smart.
Yay! Yes, friends.
I wanted those chairs. You bought those?
Pay attention, Willie.
I was eating pie, sleeping at the wheel. Next thing I know, Tiffany's got both those chairs. How much did you pay for them?
$70 each. Do you want one?
I'll give you 50 for my choice.
Disagreed. I choose mine because you were eating pie. How about you give me one payment of $70 and I choose the chair and I give you the one I don't want? Because you were snoozing and you wouldn't have had the chair to begin with.
So
and
I
it's
get
even
both
nicer
chairs
for me
for
to
$70?
No, I give you the chair I don't want for $70.
You give me $70 and I take the chair.
I don't care what Willie says. Bust it up.
But you're never going to sell it to anyone else for $70.
Yes, I will.
Who?
Do you know my clients?
So I made a deal with her. I bought one for $70. I'm okay with it because when I'm done with it, it's going to be worth $1 million. I'm going to do something so amazing with my chair that it's going to be covered in designer fabric and it's going to be built by a designer.
Can I say something to you, Willie?
No, you can't. Goodbye. Tiffany, I know how you like to sing your little songs. I got one for you. Bring it on.
Hey, Bob. I was checking out this piece of junk.
You piece of junk. It's our next project.
Our next project. So what are we going to do with it?
We're going to turn it into a cool workstation.
A what?
This is for a guy that doesn't have a garage or a basement. He can put it anywhere, even in his bedroom. What man wouldn't want a workstation in his bedroom? It's going to have a nice worktop, drawers, some cool tools. Are you liking it?
I like the concept. I just don't like the cabinet. It's ugly, and it's still flimsy.
So is your paycheck. Let's just get her done.
Mom, I need your opinion on a bag. I know you know a thing or two about bags.
I feel like I'm out in the wild, wild west.
My mom's the best. She's the most creative, interesting, never know what you're gonna get kind of woman. Do you even like this, Mom?
It's too big for me. It's not my style. I'm a flight attendant. I know my suitcases.
What about the overhead bin?
You know what? You're off the plane.
I spent more monies on this piece than I generally spend. I need to make some good dollars to get this purchase back. Do you like this, Jacob?
I like this. It's gorgeous leather.
Please, keep going.
It's got all this beautiful embroidery on it.
Okay. The plan with the suitcase is we're gonna put little wheels on it, little corner caps, make it into a coffee table. We're gonna spray it down, sand it down, make it into something great.
Get a piece of glass for the top.
Yep.
And there's your coffee table.
Boom shakalaka.
I really wish that I had time to work on this project. I was really excited about it because I've just got too much stuff going on in the shop right now. So we had to send it out to somebody else.
Put an arm here, put it around me, and I could have a nice...
Why do I invite you to these
I could
things?
put my arms through.
You aren't gonna find anyone else like my mother. Jacob, who do you think has more fun, my mother or me?
It's really more a matter of who I'm more afraid of.
Look at this beautiful chair. You know what? I got caught snoozing at the auction. I almost lost it out to Tiffany. I ended up having to buy it off her for $70 because she got both of them. You know what? I'm a stone cold motherfucking earner, baby. And that's what I'm going to do with this chair. I'm going to earn and I'm going to burn Tiffany because I'm going to design the out of this chair. I'm a designer, obviously. It's going to be covered in like the craziest fabric, high end, maybe some nice leather or some vinyl or maybe a nice animal print or
Moose hide.
moose hide, deer skin.
Nuts, wing nut, crazy, off the deep end.
My chair is going to blow Tiffany's chair away.
I'll believe it when I see it.
My money on Tiffany.
Son of a gun.
There you go.
It works. If it was plugged in at the auction, it would have been an extra $100. It's not too often I get to work with traffic lights. I love anything related to cars and automotive. So what do you think?
It's a traffic light. Hope you didn't pay too much for that. I'm just not feeling it. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to change some of the design on there. I'm going to retro these lights. It's going to be a novelty item. We can put any image on it we want. Enter,
Exit.
angel,
devil.
Enter at own risk. Huh? Are you getting the picture?
Who would buy this?
You never know. It all depends on what we're going to put on it.
Mom, what do you think about this chair?
I lived in this chair when I was a child watching Leave It to Beaver.
A chair is a chair, but this will be a better chair from having come into my life and letting me touch it with my magical wand. There's a guy at the auction that I always meet there, and his name is Willie, and he's kind of big and he's a bit of a bully, but I don't ever let him tell me what to do.
No.
So I sold him the other chair to be nice, and now it's a bit of a friendly competition of whose chair is going to be better.
Well, girls are smarter, we know that, and we have taste.
I'm going to super style this thing with lady fabrics. I'm just going to take it, pick the Fabrico, and rock it. Wouldn't that be pretty? Some sort of a floral, not leopard. This isn't a brothel. Reupholster it, sell it. I'm going to go to sleep that night with the monies. I got to take Willie, and I got to crush his balls.
If he has any.
Yes, Mom.
Let me light this up for you. Check this out. What do you think?
What happened to the opposite side here? Remember? Angel, devil, in, out.
That was way too boring. This is a lot cooler. Only got $80 invested in it, and it was a quick fix. Took it apart, painted a nice color, put a really nice sign on it. Thought I'd fit this clock in there. It fits perfect. Why not? Have fun with it. It just sort of come together as a theme. Time to ride. Let's go. And this is the wave. See ya. You don't like it, do you?
It's just not appealing to me.
Sab, you're not that appealing to me either, but I didn't make this clock for you. It's going to sell. $250, it's going to do well.
Look at the chair. What do you think, Mom? What do you think?
Nice!
Right?
Oh, I love it!
I buy the chair, reupholster that puppy. This is ruching with some velvet. This is some high-class, gorgeous lady linens. Look at the freaking contrast piping. It's a bold choice.
Love the chair.
Do you remember I told you about Willie? He bought the exact same chair. Willie's gonna recover his in a freaking garbage bag or some bloody deer hide.
Willie who? Right?
Exactly. Willie who?
You got it nailed, baby.
I already have a client. She'll pay $500.
Seriously? This right here makes a woman feel like a woman.
Hello, J-Man. I've been expecting you.
Why is that?
Check it out! Woo-hoo! I'm just inspired by this chair. I bought some fabric, I got the machine out, I sewed it up, I put the piping, the stitching. It's not even your standard camo. This is like Arctic, high-end, very heavy-duty camo. Swivels.
Chair looks pretty sweet. It's clean, it's cool, it's manly, it's simple, like Willie.
I don't know if you recall, but I had the little chair wars with Tiffany there. Whatever she's done to a chair, probably put some gold lame on it. I'm telling you, buddy, this right here, woo-hoo! Gotta get a good $500 for this chair. And the buyer I found for this chair,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
perfect.
The barber shop.
He says the B word to me. Willie says the B word to me. You go in looking like me and you come out looking like you. No friggin' way. Never, ever trust a man holding scissors.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Do you remember that suitcase? You ready?
Let's do it.
What do you think, Mom?
Right! I'm all over this.
The suitcase has been turned into a coffee table. We used a reclaimed skid, and we put those old vintage wheels on it, and then obviously finished glass.
How much you gonna sell this for?
I bought this suitcase for $170. There's no freaking way I'm gonna go lower than $300. It's gonna take a very particular place to hold this piece and have it look great. This place is called Biltmore Domicile. We're gonna load this puppy. I'm gonna work him.
Hey, guess what? I'm not loading this puppy. I'm not lifting this.
Hey, Sab. What do you think?
Unbelievable. Totally amazing.
I only paid $40 for it. The woodwork, trimmed it. Well, that was just stuff I'd kick around. Put some oil pumps on top. An old desk that we cut in half for the tool guy. We did this. Voila.
Right on. Very nice. Leave it to Bob to go over the top.
I'm going to put this in the auction. I paid $40 for the cabinet, and the globe on there, that's $100 you tack on, and there's a few bucks in the mini globes and the pumps. So, I mean, it starts to add up a bit. So I'm hoping when it goes to auction that we're going to, like, break the bank with it.
I hope all the players come out for this piece. I would hate to see it go for less than it's worth.
This table is going to Biltmore Domicile, which is this pretty cool store. It's all things historical. It's all things reclaimed.
Well, we started as a furniture manufacturer. Now we're doing a lot more than just furniture. Jeannie's, of course, the artist who makes all the art and all the other items.
It's going to go to a pretty great home. It's going to look like the child belonged to the parents, even though they didn't make that baby. Okay, Gary, Jeannie, turn around. Oh!
Wow!
What do you guys think?
I'm really, really impressed with what you did with luggage. I had no idea it was going to come out like this.
Gary really liked the details of it, so I think good things are going to happen from this piece.
Jeannie does all the buying. What do you think, Jeannie?
Do you like it?
Got a lot of guys coming through, and they're just intrigued with that portable man cave.
Are you nervous?
Damn right I'm nervous.
Are we on?
Every auction, you're nervous.
All right, this is a metal storage closet, okay, with a complete custom retro design.
My heart's pumping. I'm banking on all these people to get my money back.
This chair needs to go somewhere that's kind of manly, and, you know, what's a more manly place than a barber shop? Look at it, it's perfect, man. Hunter and gun? This is meant to be in the hunter and gun. It's camel.
Totally.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jeremy, how's it going, man?
Good, good. Welcome to Hunter and Gun Barbershop. Hunter and Gun's a barbershop. We let people leave happy and better looking than when they came in. You can get rid of that in one shot, no problem.
I'm sure. If that guy comes near me with a set of scissors,
Well, we're excited you brought us something today.
Yeah, check it out.
Interesting.
Have a seat in it, man.
Let's see. Oh, wow, it's kind of comfortable, actually. I wasn't expecting that. It'll fit in to our concept very well. But I am worried a little bit about the camo. It kind of is in right now, but I think it'll become dated a little bit quickly.
As long as man eats meat, he's going to need camouflage to get it. So
yeah, I disagree with that, but generally I like the quirkiness of it. I've never seen a chair like that.
So the big question is, will you buy it off me, and how much will you give me for it?
First of all, it's a bit high for a coffee table. It's the height of an end table. The stain of the skid it's good, but it's not great.
Maybe Jeannie could do something about that, fix it up a bit.
So the worst case scenario here is I think it's the tackiest thing of their life. And I got to put this thing back on the truck. And I don't want to put this thing back on the truck.
I got 100, baby. I got 200, 3.
Yeah.
And I got 3 minutes, 400, 400. I got 3, 4, 5, 500.
I'm like a male strip in a girls' club. I got a hot item, and everybody's looking at it.
Get 800,
Come on.
999, 900, baby. I got 9,
Put
800,
Texaco
and I got
there.
800,
Red
999.
Bob's really working that crowd.
Anybody else here? 800, 850, and now 9. I got 900, baby. I got 9. Thank you. And now 950.
Hoping it's going to get up to $1,500. I got 3 players on this.
What are you looking for?
Selling a chair to a barber, that's pretty tough. That's like selling tools to a mechanic. You gotta know your So how about $750?
Not happening. Give you a couple hundred.
A couple hundred?
Yeah. Willie came in firing away, and I lowballed him.
A couple $100, the only place that chair's going is back in my truck. I gotta see like a good $550 for that chair. Like, you're only halfway there.
Honestly, I can't go a hell of a lot higher. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna go past my budget. So if they want more, they can take it.
But you can adjust the height even. And once you remove the skid, the height can be whatever you want. I want to make a nice connection with Biltmore Domicile.
I like the idea of changing the bottom and tweaking the colors.
So we could do all that, but it's a question of how much money it's going to cost.
Are we thinking like $300?
I think 300's a little high. Maybe 200?
When you're working with someone that you want to work with for a really long time, you will generally walk into that relationship not highballing them, because then they're going to know you're cool. So if we do 200, I'll be cool with that.
Only because it's you?
So we have a deal.
She's so sweet. And it was fun. I felt like one idea led to the next idea, and I felt like I could work with her.
What's so important to me is that I build strong relationships with people that are in the design world. So outside of the money, I've built that relationship, and I've created the love. So I'm pretty much interested right now in getting myself a hat.
950, anybody go 10? I got 950, 1,000. Are we all done? 950, the bid. Who give me 1,000? I got 1,000, thank you.
I just need these players to keep going, and bang, I'm in the money.
10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. Sold 1,050. Give it a hand. Thank you guys at 1050.
I'm happy. Paid $40 for the cabinet and a few other accessories. Sells for $1,050.
It is one of a kind. I like the toolkit in the middle. That way I can work on some of my smaller stuff at the house.
Now we got to ship it.
Yes.
Not a bad day. Another auction, another bank deposit.
I can't go over and above the budget that I have for it.
Let's just cut to the chase here then. What do you got in the budget?
300.
It comes down to the reality that there's an ass for every chair, and the challenge is to find that ass. At $300, like, man, I'm just breaking even. It's like I'm doing it for free. Can you sweeten the pot a little bit some way?
I could probably give you a hot razor shave on your face and your head. That'll be worth about $75 extra.
You clean the kit up, shave my face, shave my head. You got yourself a deal. Right on, thanks.
I love the chair. It has kind of its own personality, which is exactly what Hunter & Gun is about.
The challenge in this case was finding an ass for the chair, and I think I accomplished that. My wish, however, was that maybe I would have found like an ass with a little bit of a bigger wallet attached to it.
Next time you should make deals with your own hair.
We wouldn't get very far with that, would we?
I'm the winner. Willie's just eating humble pie in that stupid, ugly chair.
Take it easy. Not so much. I'm gonna freeze to death.
Looking good, Mr. Manson.